Grant, you are the biggest bullshit artist on the planet. Okay,
John,
so I'll finish my statement. So Grant Cardone, who talks about being a recovering addict, and if you look at his posts, they are constantly him holding wine and whiskey and everything else. So Grant, are you a recovering addict or are you just a drunk?
I had a drug problem. I never had a drinking problem.
Hey Grant, how much of the world sees a bifurcation between a drug issue and an alcohol issue?
What do you know about addiction?
I know quite a bit.
I've never had a problem with alcohol. Why are you trying to diminish everybody in the room?
No, just you, Grant, because you're a fucking con man. I'll say this on this room right now. I believe that in the next year, Grant Cardone will be found guilty of fraud. I believe that Grant Cardone will be found guilty of fraud, and I want nothing to do with it.
John, do you know of anybody that I have been fraudulent to?
I think you're a fake. Somebody that says I used to be an addict, and I think you're fake. That's my opinion.
Well, thank you. But you've never done business with me. You've never given me.
And I wouldn't do business with you, Grant. You've been begging me to do business with you for 5 years, and I won't.
I don't think I've ever offered you any money to do anything or any partnership.
By the way, he's not a billionaire.
Yep.
He doesn't have close to $1 billion. And he is somebody.
How do you know?
Somebody here. He's somebody who is self-promoting. And if you go to the world of CNBC, go to CNN, go to the world, ask about Grant Cardone. He doesn't exist.
How do you know what I'm worth, John?
How do I know what you're spending under the radar to live your lifestyle?
How do you know where my money comes from? You don't know anything about me financially. Just admit that, John.
So how much you paying to the church, Grant?
John, John, what does that matter?
How much you paying to the church?
John, what do you know about me financially? You just said you just made a bunch of claims about
I don't know. What I know, Grant, is that you say all the time you're a billionaire, that you have $4 billion. So, in real estate, do you? Are you a billionaire?
John, what do you know about my
finances? Here's your chance, Grant. Are you a billionaire?
I don't need a
yes
chance
or no?
with you. You're the one
Are you a billionaire? Tell the group. Hey, Grant, your profile says you're a billionaire. Are you a billionaire?
John, I'm not going to even answer your questions right now.
Are you close? Let the group know that a very simple statement is Grant Cardone a billionaire, yes or no? He won't answer.
Well, it'd be hard for me to state that. I don't know how I can state that publicly and it not be true without having banks come back and say, bro, what are you doing?
So you know what the answer is, Grant? You're not.
John,
assets versus debt. With a market at 7% mortgage rates, how you doing?
John, I'm doing great. How do you know?
You say all the time you're a billionaire. You say it all the time, but you're not, and you won't say it.
How do you know that, John?
It's good. Yes or no? Grant Cardone, are you a billionaire?
John, how do you know?
There you go. Come on, that says it all it needs, Grant.
Okay, let me ask
you're a big talker. You're a big talker. So let everybody know the answer was not yes.
John, did you say in this room that I am fraudulently using funds?
Oh, here you go.
From accredited
and
non-accredited
blah, blah, blah. Here we go, Grant. How stupid do you think I am?
I think you said that, John. Did you
mean
what, that?
Grant? What did I say, Grant? Do you want to ask your lawyer to ask the question more specifically?
I'm asking
Just have him write it down. Have him write it down and send it to me.
Do you believe that I have been fraudulent with my investors?
You know what, Grant? I believe you're a con man.
No, you don't believe that. You don't believe that.
I believe you are a con man of the highest order.
And you understand my business depends on my reputation and on
presenting
to the public.
Okay. This is con man number 101. Try to find a little legal issue. Grant, I believe you're a con man. That's my personal belief. Hey, Grant. Are you gonna sick the church? Are you gonna sick the church on me now? Because I know the church has a big issue with people that are anti, big players like you. Hey, and are you not the biggest contributor to the church, or no? Is the Top Gun guy still ahead of you?
Why do you attack people's religion, man? I don't understand.
It's not religion. It's part of your. It's the whole spiel. I do understand that the church will attack those that attack you. Is this part of that?
John, man, bro, you got to get some help, pal. I'm surprised that you would tell hundreds of people in a public room that I steal investors' money when in fact we delivered $22 million in cash this year and almost $400 million over the last 4 years.
And my opinion is you're a fraud.
Yeah. And what about the fraud? What about the I stole money from investors?
My opinion is, Grant, is you're a fucking fraud. Go ahead. Tell the church to come get me, Grant. And Grant, how do you think that's going to play in your big opinion about yourself and what people think about you if you're going to go and have this conversation? He said I'm a fraud. So if you're that tenuous, you're a fraud, Grant.
Okay, thank you, man.
Can't wait to see you leave now. Go ahead. Take your tail between your legs and head out the door.